Previously. To movie. And so it continues. Hikari. Hikari means night. December 27, 1999, Monday. That's my sister's birthday. 11:04 a.m. Boston, Tokyo kidnapping? So Tokyo got all the answers. So many email. September 16th. I got you. From Erika Yukawa, Tokio Morishima. Subject, I got your total. Date, Thursday, September 1999, 1 p.m. I went to your place today, and I got your total. He was freaking out. I tried giving him food, but he would not eat it. I hate reptiles and amphibians, so I could not touch him. So I'll just stare at him for a while. When I finally stuck my hand in the water, he put his head on it. It's weird. I don't know if you will read this or I am writing in like a diary. I cleaned the tank and feed the turtle again, and this time he ate it all. Just like he was hungry. I feel like I know why you like him so much. I decided to take him back home with me. Bad news, I thought. I forget to ask his name, or maybe I just forgot. She took Red, the turtle. Erika Yukawa. Tokio Morishima. Subject, the turtle won't calm down. Dead, Friday 17, 1999. One day after. Just like the turtles are dedicated. He keeps hiding under his Iceland thing and won't come out. The tank was too big for me to carry home, so I just brought the Iceland thing and bought the rest of the stuff new. He seems nervous. I'm trying to be quiet and to avoid bothering him, and sometimes he picks his head and looks at around. He's probably looking for you. That, or he's trying to get me to tell him where you are. I don't have anything to say to him. I don't even know where you are, or if you are even alive or not. The red tie. Turtle sleep was finally. 23 September. 2:30 p.m. I got the turtle a week ago. I got a bunch of stuff to clean his tank with. It looked really nice, but the turtle flipped all the new stuff upside down and pushed it under the Iceland thing. Looks like he did not care for my parents. He keeps kicking sand all over the new stuff. So I took all the things I brought and just gave him back his whole dirty old Iceland thing. That finally calmed him down. He got excited for a bit, then finally went to sleep. Sometimes I look at him and try not to see, and he shakes his head and kicks his leg in his sleep. Maybe he's dreaming about something. I had a dream that you were asking me for help. Even though that wouldn't happen, you always bottle things up on your own. You probably think that is easier that way. That's easier that way. There's something I can finally say now. When I last went to your place, I was going to tell you that if you're going to run, then I will go with you. But when I look into your eyes, I know you didn't want that. A drop of the moths gathering near a lantern at the night, basking in the cold light. They're fluttering around. I turned myself as one of those moths. The turtle is crying. Saturday, 9 October 1999, 23:50. It's been a month since I picked up your turtle. I cannot heard of you. Sometimes I imagine that you've been cursed and turned into a turtle. The turtle slaps, wakes up and eats. He just keeps on living because he has nothing to do. Sometimes he cries. I had never heard a turtle cry before, and it sounds something like kee and kee, like a sort of sad sound. This is what it sounds like when the turtle cries. I guess time will just go by like this. Will I never see you again? I don't want that. There's still lots of things I want to say to you. Right now, I just want you to come back. If you are to come back, I want to tell you, to be sure that you really are right there in front of me. I want to feel your face with those hands. Then, I will finally feel at least a little bit more at ease and maybe even able to sleep again. November 14, Sunday. I decided to go after Kamui. He come back to this world, and finally show us his true colors and be committed all sorts of terrible crimes. My nerves have been a total mess recently. I will probably be taking out on the turtle. I need to start rethinking things. You told me to back off from Kamui because he was dangerous. Is that because I am a woman? Or if so, then as your partner, I'm pretty pissed off. Kamui's partner, Ayame, killed people for Kamui. Not out of jealousy. I think it was for a more suitable, calm sort of emotion. I think that sort of murder could exist. I don't understand women. So, I don't get that I could get with your partner. I think that we could make amazing partners right now. I won't email you anymore. Let me know when I can contact you again. I'll be waiting. I love you, Tokio Morishima, and will probably always love you, Tokio Morishima, the journalist. Today war. Monday, September 27, Monday, 27 December 1999, 6. Today's war. A fallen blossom doesn't return to the branch. A broken mirror cannot be made to shine. Sometimes that is already out of commission, cannot be brought back again. I came back to this war. I thought I was done, but after coming home, I remember my old life. Every day pours out of everything and takes over. Everyday life is filled with bullshit, but it's also full of sort of warm kindness as well. One day, thing that's different is the constant whisper inside me. They become an infinite number of shadows, and we're there next to me. Sorry. Sunday. In the car. 1:11 p.m. Ian Roth. Will the Guardian Marduk wait? Are you calling me? Is that woman? Sunday. Babylon. 02:34 p.m. The dead are still here. Leave me alone. Stop. Feel. Me. Interesting. Jackhammer. Someday. Bar Jackhammers. 9:58 p.m. It's been a while. Yeah, it was. Did you go on a trip somewhere? Kinda, yeah. You don't go well. Really? You look rather sick, actually. Yeah. Mr. Morishima? Would you like something to eat? Yeah. I will make an omelette. Lot of butter. I will melt in your mouth right away. It shall be easy to eat. Save the alcohol for it later. How about that? Yes, please. You have no choice. Listen, Just as the river eventually flows into the sea, it's perfectly clear that there is no changing course now. Fact is, you're going to kill Godspeeds. The fuck I am. I'm just a rider. I'm not fucking hitman. Just one of those ones you already employ. Like when you kill the bat. That won't work. You haven't to kill Godspeeds. It's just to repay what you saw. Hey now. Why the fuck? You make contact with Kamui and survive. That means that the die has already been cast. The fuck are you talking about? Why don't you understand? Why don't you even try to understand? When the bat was killed, some weird shit happened. He spoke to me after dying. Actually, even now he keeps talking. The whole time is driving me fucking nuts. What the fuck is this? Those motherfuckers. They're like ghosts or something, right? Do something about them. Just like at Babylon. At the same time, the memories still out inside me come back. Godspeeds and I were both made from the same material, right? Yes. So Tokyo is also Kamui. Then, when Kamui come back, something came alive inside me. Is that what are you talking about? Yes. Who am I? You're going to kill Godspeeds. I can't. December 28, 1999, Thursday. Typhoon. 06:27 AM. Four days for the Y2K. Hikari. Ah, a dream. I know. Word of the day. Tokio Morishima. To Tokio Morishima. Wait, what? That woman at Babylon. December Thursday, 1999, 2 p.m. Help me. Help me. Help me. I was killed by the woman. Ayame. She shot me with a harpoon gun. Came up to me and cut across into my stomach. To kill my baby. Too. She had a look of wampus, victory in her eyes as she cut me. This crazy cunt. Just thinking of Ayame makes my blood boil. I died almost instantly. I could not do anything. Fuck. I called for help. To Kamui. Ah, Kamui. He was here. It was like all the nerves in my body become really sensitive. Like I was being burned by something, and I become hot inside. I could hear my pulse, and suddenly, like a scream, something poured out from inside me. I feel like I was going insane, and then suddenly, it feels like someone has poured cold water on me. A feeling in every pore. It went right through me. That's how I met Kamui. Apart from him, I did not need anything else, really. But my life was taken away from But my life was taken from me by Ayame. I cannot fully die, and I just feel so pathetic and fucked up. I tried walking away, dragging my perforated body. That's when it happened. Kamui appeared. Inside me. Really. He came down from above. Inside me. Inside of me. I had just been broken into pieces, and everything was confusing. I had no idea what was happening, but I felt Kamui. His voice resonated. It was deep and calm, a magical voice. I was no longer afraid. It wasn't fear at all. It was happy. Death turned into ecstasies in the distance. And then the tobacco man came into the picture. Kamui was the transmitter, and I was the medium. And that man was the receiver. Basically, it was like an email. Ah ha 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 ha. Could be a heaven smile laugh. How funny. I can't stop laughing. But I still cannot forget Ayame. No matter how badly she might slice me up, even if Kamui smiles upon me, even if my body were to turn into the dust and be blown away into the wind, even in death, Ayame cannot be forgiven. Ever. So, Tokyo is also a stick. December 28, 1999. Today's world. Take away the results of the person's education, and nothing will remain. Can't. Industrial Way, Mulholland. Sunday. Smoke Show, Mulholland. 9:27 a.m. Tobacco. One carton. Of the usual. Huh? Oh hey, it's you. I cannot see you in some time. Yeah. I assume you were the kind of guy who would quit smoking even in his life. Had you given up for a while? It's pretty cold, huh? It's winter, son. Winter is cold. Yeah. Maybe you were sick. It's already the end of the year. Are you even listening to me? What's the matter, boy? You got wax in your ears? No. Here, your smokes. Oh, had I paid yet? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well done. Christ, should have taken the money. Hope that guy's okay. Sunday, Bar Jack Hammer. 10:08 p.m. Mr. Morishima. Yeah. Do you know what is in that cocktail? You're always drinking. Oh, this? No idea. Miss Erika called me in a while ago. She was drinking the same thing. Oh, really? Dry green, dry vermouth, and sweet vermouth. 1/3 of each, till you mix the same amount of each together. From this combination, the flavor is born. It's not too sweet, not too dry. Yeah, you're right. The name Trinity came from the Christian idea of the Holy Trinity. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, you know? The drink is also called a perfect. Perfect, huh? Does anything perfect even exist in this world? It does not. That's why everyone seeks out perfection. But the opposite is also true. The opposite. The opposite. What the hell do you mean? The imperfect can be considered perfect by virtues of its imperfection. That's kind of rhetoric, isn't that? Oh no, actually, it's more like life wisdom. As humans, we live a wordless, filthy existence, right? But because of the fact that we are wordless and filthy, we can also be insanely pure. I don't think so. Sorry, but Mr. Morishima, people all are perverts. Huh? Who's a pervert? For example, me. I can only love those of the same sex as myself, but I also like to be blindfolded. I have my hands tied behind my back. Yeah. I also like having even worse things done to me. I'm masochist and gay. But I spend a lot of time searching before I find myself. A lot of conflict, hesitation, and trial and error. And then I finally accepted my true self. It was a real discovery. Purifying my own heart and mind is the key. You need to slowly crystallize it. If you can do that, then all you need to do is let yourself go. Let myself go. Let yourself go. Forget about the Trinity. Did you have regular beer? Yes, we got ice cold beer. Allow me to explain. If you want to listen, then lend me your ear. And then engrave into your heart and make your own path perfect. Listen. You were one of the shelter kids. You were one of the children in the very first experiments. You had passed through a really high-level program, but one day a sort of defect occurred. And you started sleeping, and then, eventually, your personality began to break down. Due to this, in the end, you were treated as a bug. And had all of your memories erased, and we reverted back to normal life. My memories were erased? Yes. The shelter care purpose was to help the planet perfect metropolis become an even more perfect city. You mean those dark tank shelters? Those shelters with their faint lighting. That's where the plan started. The curriculum itself was created from the relative simple ideas. 4-year-old children will first receive education, but constantly receiving only simple stimulation. They will show the same thing every day, continuously did the same work, and then Hal did everything in the same way at the same time. Me too. You went off the rail close to the final stage. One day, your emotion seemed to explode, causing a meltdown. That was your tragedy. Tragedy? Get the fuck out of here. You are a failure. A defective product. An imitation. Damaged goods. What a shame. You did not turn out like Kamui and Ayame. Your fate had been decided and doomed by the time you were a toddler. December 29, 1999, Wednesday. 2 more days. 7:20 p.m. 20:20 a.m. Doctor's room. Oh. She told me she will never contact me. Erika Yukawa, to Tokio Morishima. Subject, no title. 28 December 1999. You were alive. I was surprised. The bartender told me. You went by his place. I want to talk to you if it's possible. If you have the time tomorrow night, can you come to the Sculpture Chat Room? I'll be there for 11 PM. I'll be waiting for you. Freedom is the recognition of necessity. The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants. The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants is an email magazine that provides the latest news and unique information for fans of carnivorous plants planted through the world. For more detailed articles, photos and videos, check out the constantly updated The Amazing World of Carnivorous Plants website. New Year special, let's all become flies. Thank you all for staying with us all year. We prepare the latest trend event of the millennium, in which you can have the virtual experience of becoming a fly. Experience the macro wall in Glorious 3D. From the instant you enter the website, you too will be a fly. As a fly, you can see how carnivorous plants catch and digest insects. Get your courage up and try out this amazing new event. The tutorial staff will be looking forward to see you there. First new project, Sarracenia Leophilia online sales. Special features, amazing, possible discovery of reflexed carnivorous plants. Next week's first New Year project will feature the above listed content. Hope you will see you enjoy. Erika. Gladius. Someday. Studio Gladius. This is from the second case. 02:34 PM. Oh. I can feel you. Ayame. Intrusive away, public stream, typhoon. Go back to the apartment. Same day. Typhoon. 4:01 PM. Tokyo's room. I wish I could be dressed like some sort of beautiful flower. No other go by no other goes by no other goes by that I don't think that even now, always. My name, Ayame, comes from the word Ayameru, which means to kill. How terrible is that? You, Kamui, and I are half pounds in a game. We are fabricated existence. People are stupid. Ayame was created to be an even more mechanical being than Kamui. Created to face off against the power that created Kamui. Easier to control than Kamui. A killing machine with even higher killing capabilities than Kamui. That's me, Ayame. Take the time to comprehend everything. You, me, and Kamui. Consider what happened after being thrown back into everyday life. A gear was used for Ayame in order to differentiate her from Kamui. They simply switch genders. But since the grown-ups Kamui and Ayame were both up in the same environment, they were drawn to one another. There was a miscalculation in the man-made. Mass production, I mean. By becoming pregnant, we come on child. Something inside me snap. All of the emotions that had been pushed back and bottled up explode. There was nothing I could do. Is there a reason why a female praying mantis is her mate once she becomes pregnant? To her, at last, there is no reason. I wish I could be raised like some sort of beautiful flower. Not a day goes by that I don't think that. But simply saying by simply saying it out loud won't change anything. Also, I have this child. If nothing else, at least I want this child. I won't kill Kamui, nor will I kill Godspeeds. I can kill him. There were those who want that. Throw. Do you understand? Can you hear it? Listen to me. Find something for yourself. A vacant lot. Sunday. Swisher. 06 p.m. 06:07 p.m. You will not be missed if you die. No, wait. You already dead. Old man. Just fucking stop. Feel me. He's absorbing all the six. Sunday. Typhoon. 11:38 p.m. To the chat room. User online starts. This is an open chat room. What's missing? Socks. Nope. The answer was toothbrush. So, what you lack is delicacy. Delicacy? I don't need that. This is a personality analysis game. You enter the chat room. Hey there. Welcome, Mr. McTurtle. Hi. We were just playing a game. A game, huh? Do you like games, McTurtle? No. Why not? 'Cause they have rules. What a badass answer. No future, lol. You're so dumb. Hey, says you lack delicacy, lol. He says you lack delicacy, lol. Oh, do I? Delicacy is necessary. For what? To live. Why? 'Cause life and delicate problems go hand in hand. What's a delicate problem? Like, to put it simple, how to find someone to fuck, etc. Filthy. How interesting. Wanna hear more? Yeah, let's talk properly. Guess it was worth trying after all. Let's go to the locked room. Hey, what the fuck? Would you like to switch rooms? Yes, no. Yes. Transfer rooms, you have a right. Eric is here. You enter the chat room. The chat room has been locked. It's mysterious. What is? The turtle is tweaking. Maybe he knows you'll be up here. I doubt that. What is his name? The turtle's name is Red. Red? He sounds like he's doing well. Yeah, pretty well recently. The turtle, right? Yeah, red. And you? Same as always. You sound well. I guess. How's the investigation? It's coming along. You are not gonna ask about me? No. Why not? I decided to trust my partner. Oh, really? Yeah. Once I'm ready, I will send everything by email. Okay. Do you know about the shelter kits? What? Is a keyword for a certain set of incidents. What kind? A bunch of kids who would rise like bees inside the shelter with no sunlight 20 years ago. 1,140 kids got gathered together and educated in underground shelter. This education in quotation marks went on from age 4 for 4 years, starting before the kids knew anything. They were administered a perfect curriculum. Through the eradication of the self and a special kind of brainwashing, the repush of impurities, it was meant to produce perfect and pure children. This entire plan was integrated into the city planning of the 24 wards. You should look it up. I will check it into you. I'm gonna disappear again. I'm gonna get away from the 24 wards for a while. So, aren't you just going to disappear permanently this time, huh? I'm just getting some distance from here for a while. Then I won't worry. Okay. How many years will Red live? Around 30. Come get him sometime in the next 30 years then. I will. Really? I promise. No horseshit. Yeah, no horseshit. Good, I feel better. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Yeah. I wanna promise? I just realized that. Okay. Tokyo. Yeah. See you later. See you later. Good night. Erika has left the chat room. Before dawn, the white moon is picking up, and the sun isn't yet visible. Is Old Man watching? But the guys is already starting to get feeling right. It's always like that time of day. I never got tired of staring at the sky like an idiot. It's the moment that the darkness of the soul tries to light it up. But that's simply a memory of the past. Isn't that sad? I thought so. That's pretty sad thing. That's why I decided to sort things out. In my own way. You left the chat room. Is that so? This all goes back to the city planning from 20 years ago. You will have sorts of citizens activities groups working in this area. The government was a war within itself over city planning distributions. Kashizuka was a line lieutenant in one of those activities groups. That's right. Hachizuka, the current mayor. Mayor Hachizuka? How is he related to all this? Just listen. At the time, Hachizuka elections as mayor with not backing from any government party was greatly affected by the Mikumo incident. Pollution, grassroots activisms, pressure from the upper class and the city itself had come into question. That's where Hachizuka proposed a certain idea. Revolutionize the 24 wards from the ground up. From the ground up, he had an amazing plan. His plans for the city were absolutely perfect. How was it perfect? The brains behind Hachizuka's plans was a man named Nezu. Neso himself was a worthless man with no ambition to speak of. But he was a real genius. There wasn't a programmer on the entire world who couldn't hold a candle to him. Programmer? He wasn't a politician or a scholar or something. He was a programmer. It was Netsu who put together the plan to rebuild the 24 wars. That's not all. Even now, everything in the 24 wars is controlled by him. When Netsu hits the keyboard, the war literally changes. Is this Suda 51? This was has been continuous for the past 20 years. No way. He changed the entire infrastructure to make it possible. To Netsu, running a city is probably like playing a game. Like he's continued to play an imaginary war, but that affects the real war in the 24 war. The optimizations of the perfect city continues, but Netsu's hand. Oh, so he's just one guy? That's a call of fucking dictator. No, it's not a dictatorship. It's a system of control and maintenance. If this supercomputer level genius keeps control of the city, it's possible to maintain metropolitan perfection. Oh, so Netsu was the guy that Godspeeds killed. This is the origin of the very world in which you were living right now. In Crystal Way, Bloodhala, ST, Jackhammers. He was a nerd, the fat nerd guy. And also called him Suda 51. 2:10 AM. Do you know what my biggest problem is? No. But I'm sure you have a very good idea. Yeah? I try to purify my heart and get the license and then dread about it. In that case, your answer must be correct. You think so? Of course. What would you do? In what sort of situation? Do it. Or run away. And? Do it and you will be more comfortable, but it won't feel congenial. Run away and you are in for hell. But when you think about it, that's exactly how you will live out your life up until now. I will bet on whatever you decide. I will bet all the money I have on it. This isn't a fucking horse race. You're welcome. Huh? Oh, I tried hard to say thank you just now. Anyway. So, you're saying that that's this city underground system, huh? Yes, and does include the shelter kids policy as well. So this Nesu guy was responsible for that too, huh? The shelter kits. It was implemented by the tech faction. The FC0? The TR0. The 24 wars with broadly broke up and the TRO and CCO and FCO were fighting for power. The shelter kit policy was backed up by the TRO. But that doesn't really mean much. Because Hachitsuka was bigger than those political factions, and Netsu had been controlling the balance between all of these factions. The shelter kids were small fish. They were like fish released into the pond to breed. They were easy to control, and they moved like pawns in Netsu's game. And after the original plan ended up in failure, or rather, after prototype experiments had finished, exactly 20 years ago, Kamui Hera was released to the temple personality that was replaced all of the old shelter kids with the new. So the big bad Kamui finally fits into this. This original Kamui Uhura is known as the format Kamui. He was a hitman who lived 20 years ago, and he was an expert criminal. He was a bloody man. Or maybe a man who craved blood. The original Kamui. Hold on. Wasn't the shelter kids policy supposed to create obedient citizens? Why use someone like Kamui? Because Kamui Uhura was a soldier who followed orders. Listen. He doesn't kill on his own violation. He simply receives his orders and executes them without questions. He's easy to control. You could say that, in a way, he has an extremely pure character. Take the criminality away from Kamui Uhura, and you will have a perfect human. This is why he was chosen. But that didn't happen. No, it did not. Kamui went out of control. He's an uncontrollable criminal. Kamui's ferality grew fangs. That, or maybe a program surpassing anything man-made, took over. Kamui is too dangerous. Kamui should be transferring to Godspeeds anytime now. Transferring? Motherfucker, how did she this fucking bananas? There are no words to properly describe what is occurring right now. But it's who know that Godspeeds is going to become the next Kamui. Kill him. Who? Why do I? Right now, you are the only one who can do it. What can you see of Kamui? What do you think Kamui true nature is? He is a calamity. A god of destruction, sent to destroy everything. I will once again return to everything life. I will once again return to you, to everything life. Take back the past, and decide for yourself. Whether or not to kill Godspeeds, Kamui. I am trusting this to you. This is your only chance to make something of your curse's life. Those false lingering consciousness inside of you will fade away once you kill Godspeeds. Wait, you are... December 13, 1999, Thursdays. One day for the 2K. 99. 9:19 AM. Tokyo's room. From Tokio Morishima to Tokio Morishima. Once again, the switcher path. Date 30th of December 1999, 2 p.m. I heard a breaking sound. It was the sound of a skull cracking open. Something hot. Swirled up inside, and I immediately knew that it was a lead bullet. The face of the man in front of my eyes suddenly blurred up. No way. This is bullshit. To have that said that on the evening of the day of fate is Netsu, the man who created the Shelter Kids. It was him. I knew from the beginning that Netsu would turn out like this. The man called Netsu, the name called Netsu, was not to be made light of. He needs to be taken much more seriously, because selecting Kamui Uhura was just Netsu's playing around. He had meant to create a monster. From the very beginning, he used Kamui as the big bad guy in this game. Like a huge in-game event. He was like Godzilla appearing from Tokyo Bay. He wants to see how this city will change in accordance with Kamui's appearance, with a passion similar to hope. He created Kamui. Nezo himself is the ultimate Kamui believer. That's why I decided to back Ayame. Ayame is pure. She is one more pawn to use in the fight against Kamui, and she is actually a killing machine, closer to format Kamui than anyone else. But apparently Ayame will not kill Kamui. This comes as a surprise, and then the job was entrusted to a man who was simply a bug in the program. The situation is not acceptable. But I heard a whistling sound, and the lead bullet flew at me. Gah! It was terrible. It was truly terrible, but there's nothing that can be done, is there? For me, time has stopped. Forever. Ayame. Oh, Ayame. Now my dream of seeing you with me, with my own two eyes, will never come true. It's like a whistling blowing into another dimension, nothing more than a phantom, echoing vacuously from afar. Tokyo to Tokyo. From you, Tokio Morishima. Subject: I came back, so resigning. Thursday, 13 December 1999. 1:04 p.m. Forward by you. Ciao. For some reason, the email sent out early and got bounced back. It's a bit late, but I'll resend it. Original message follows from you to Tokio Morishima. How's it going? Date 25. Saturday 25, Christmas, 1999, 1 p.m. Merry Christmas! This year's for the end of the millennium. Love and peace to everyone. I hope the coming years is a great one for you. Kiss! How lovely. Nice. Today's word. The torch can be passed to a new generation. Yeah. From Tokio Morishima to Tokio Morishima. Subject: decline. Drinking all up, my very fate is all of it. And then to where, I don't know. But keep moving forward. That's my conclusion. I won't kill Godspeeds. I will simply let everything be. But I'm going to delete the memories inside this machine that is me. I deleted all my writings. If I disappear, you're sure to come here, and then you will delete this yourself. I was able to hear the voices. When you find out about the lingering consciousness, and when you finally open this email, the virus.exe file will go to work. That's my first and last game. After that, I decide to keep on living. Because even someone wordless has at least part of us all. That is how people live. That's what I've been finally learning. After living everyday life in this world, even without hope, even in great fear, even when continue to drag along what which no longer has any value, one can go on living. Specifically because of our imperfections, life has meaning. Don't you think so? Don't you? Take it slowly. Get the feel of it. Walk my path. Inside a dream. Pick up a flower. Bend in moonlight. Bathed in moonlight. Feel the love. Everything is as should be. Everything is in front of you. Everything is for you. Keep moving forward. Together with the light. True and true. What an unfortunate son. December 31, 1999. Backyard Hammers. 11:57 p.m. 3 minutes before Christmas. I mean New Year, to the New Year. Ugh. Ah, I feel asleep. Guess I drank too much. Anyway. Huh? Huh? What is this piece of paper? Thanks, Hammer. Once you lock it up, I want you to toss the keys inside the shelf from the gap under the door. Then, I will probably best to run. In life, it's okay to stick your tail between your legs and run awake once or twice. Huh? My tail isn't exactly long enough to stick between my legs, but whatever. There is no escape. Shut the fuck up. Ayame. Kill. The past. Once and for all. Listen. Over here. Hehe. You don't realize. It's pointless. Die. Suffer. Come here. You are insane. Fucking lingering conscience is bullshit. Will I ever be able to accept them? Will they finally just disappear one day? Will I end up unable to take it any longer and simply gone insane? Fuck off. He has silver eyes. Hikari. Yami is coming soon. Yami is darkness. The silver case. Blue Monday.